That's cool. Possibly the smallest thing you'll see here at LAX against the biggest. That's pretty damn cool, that is. Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media and welcome to another episode of Tower Simulator 3. Today, after a very quiet stint last time at the Maldives, we're going to be going to a much busier airport this time. It's the airport that I streamed my 100th episode at. I couldn't remember why I'd streamed it then for a second. We are going to LAX, Los Angeles International Airport. We're going to look at a bunch of heavies here. We're going to preload this for 3 hours worth, so we've got a good bunch of aircraft ready to go, because I've noticed if you preload the schedule for just 1 hour, if nothing's due to depart within an hour, it won't load the aircraft in, so the airports look quite empty. We're going to go density 100, because why not? And then we're going to go for a bit more of an afternoon stint here. I'm going to go for 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to have clear weather. We're going to go clear weather. I'm going to be a good boy on this. 24 right, 25 left, as we often have. And we're going to get rid of the cargo on the right-hand side, because that's all going to come down here. Pretty sure that's it. Sound. I think we're all right. Let's go. Right there. Oh. Oh. Literally, I don't even get a chance to come in and speak, and we've got an A380 calling up. Righty-ho then. Let's... This is going to be great, isn't it? Okay, who wants pushback? SkyWest 3463, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. American 696, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. Emirates 216, super, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Let's get them out that way, shall we? Let's do some cameras. F7. Above the tower as ever. God, the shadows look great here. I wish I'd have used this weather in instead of the other one in my 5,000 subscriber announcement. Oh, 757s. 75. That's a 767, Chaz. Oh no, I messed up. There's a 75 down here. Hello. F9 over here. F10 over there. Here's the heavies. Look at the heavies. Lovely heavies. Tasty, tasty heavies. So many heavies. Emirates super pushing back. But look at this joint, man. LAX is huge. It's scary. And it's so cool. I love it. I love it. Really do love LAX. It's possibly one of my favourite airports that has ever been in any of the tower games. There's auto exposure, look. If I look down there like that, look how bright the planes go. And then if I look up there, see what I mean? So Emirates is going that way. Qatari is an A350. Sorry, I was sort of planning out where I'm going to do my thumbnails later. Qatari A350. Beautiful looking thing. Qatari 740 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got arrivals, 2559 on the right-hand runway, JetBlue 2223 on the left-hand runway. SkyWest 3463, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Charlie.
Runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Charlie.
Okay.
SkyWest 3463.
American 696, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. I'm trying to let them speak back to me.
Via Bravo, American 696, Los Angeles ground, American 696 ready to taxi.
I need to wait.
Los Angeles ground, Emirates 216 super ready to taxi.
Emirates 216 super, runway 24 left via Echo.
Runway 24 left via Echo, Emirates 216 super.
Los Angeles Tower, American 2559er on final 24 right.
American 2559er, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 24 right, clear to land. American 2559er.
Let's see if we can do it like this. Let's see if we can actually play the game properly, shall we?
Los Angeles ground, China Eastern 7586 heavy with information mic, requesting push and start.
China Eastern 7586 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. So you're supposed to let them speak back to you. So I should probably speak to you when they're speaking like this.
7586 heavy.
Are you alright there? Please don't tell me that you've stopped pushback because of the A380.
Los Angeles ground.
No.
Qatari 740 heavy ready to taxi.
Qatari 740 heavy, runway 24 left via Echo. And then you should be
Runway
able to...
24
Yeah.
left, via Echo.
Cool.
Qatari 740 heavy.
Cool. Okay, so...
Los Angeles Tower.
That sounds good.
JetBlue 2223 on final 25 left.
JetBlue 2223, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25 left.
We've got
clear to
Friendly
land.
coming in after
JetBlue
that.
2223.
We've got Southwest just down here. They're going to call up any moment now. Their transponders
Los
on anyway.
Angeles ground. Southwest
Yep.
24903 with information Mike. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 24903, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. Southwest 24903.
I'll turn the tags off for now because I want to go for a realistic approach for this one. See whether we can only speak to them when they speak to us, and then obviously, you know, not have tags on. That's China Eastern. I don't know why, but I really like the China Eastern livery. It's literally just white with some writing on it and a logo, but I can't explain it. It's something about just a white livery just works for me.
7586 heavy ready to taxi.
China Eastern 7586 heavy, runway 25 right, via Charlie. Yeah, hopefully they go Charlie all the way to the
Runway
end.
25 right, via Charlie. China Eastern 7586 heavy.
They're starting to taxi now. Off they go. It's so pretty, this, isn't it? Okay, so they're ready to go. They're not going to tell us that they're holding short, so that's what we need to keep an eye on. American 696, runway 25 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Have a good time.
Runway 25 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude.
You very well spoken
1000.
gentlemen.
Contact
See,
departure.
SkyWest just popped up
American
there
696.
for clearance, just down here.
Los Angeles ground. Southwest 24903 ready to taxi.
Southwest 24903, runway 24 left at Echo 7.
Runway 24 left at Echo 7. Southwest 24903. Los Angeles Tower.
I
friendly
think.
05 on final 24 right.
Friendly 805 isn't going to get
Los
called
Angeles
up yet.
ground. SkyWest 3699er with information Mike. Requesting push and start.
SkyWest 369er, pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right. SkyWest 3463, runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. I know I didn't let them read back. I'm sorry.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right. SkyWest 369er.
Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. On
There's
reaching
American, our
altitude
first departure
1000.
of the episode.
Contact departure.
Airbus
SkyWest
A321
3463.
Neo. Qatari 740 heavy, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 24 left.
Got our heavies
Cleared
down
for
here
immediate
ready to
takeoff
get going.
on reaching
There's
altitude
American coming in.
1000. Contact departure. Qatari 740 heavy.
Look at the size of the 737 compared to the A380.
Los Angeles ground. Virgin 8 heavy with information
Ooh.
Mike. Requesting push and start.
Virgin 8 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right. SkyWest is now just getting going.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right. Virgin
Cute
8
little
heavy.
thing. There was a 747 further down the other end of the runway, down the airfield. There's a Cargo Lux 747 down there. What are we looking like in terms of freight over there? Something there, but not a massive amount. SkyWest's ready to go in just a moment.
Los Angeles ground, Delta 822 with
Qatari.
information Mike. Requesting push and start.
Los Angeles ground.
Oh.
SkyWest 3699er ready to taxi.
Delta 822, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway
That's that
24
one.
left. Delta 822.
Los Angeles Tower. Exec Jet 607 on final 25 left.
Friendly 805, runway 24 right, clear to land. Exec Jet 607, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 right. Cleared to land. Friendly 05.
Runway 25 left. Cleared to land. Exec Jet 607.
SkyWest 369er, runway 25 right via Bravo.
via Bravo. SkyWest 369er 9.
Southwest 24903, runway 24 left, line up and wait. American 2559er, taxi to ramp via Alpha Alpha, cross runway 24 left.
Runway 24 left.
That's SkyWest getting out of here. So I was really concentrating for a few minutes there.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha Alpha.
So who are we waiting on?
24 left. American 2559er.
Emirates 216 Super, runway 24 left, line up and wait. China Eastern's all the way down there
Runway
now.
24 left. Line up and wait.
Wait.
Emirates 216 Super.
They're ready
Los
to go.
Angeles ground. Virgin 8 Heavy ready to taxi.
Virgin 8 Heavy, runway 25 right at Bravo 1 via Bravo. Virgin 8 Heavy, runway 25 right via Bravo. Get on Bravo as soon as you can,
Runway
please.
25 right via Bravo. Virgin 8 Heavy.
Southwest 24903, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. They've got the A380 just behind them, look at that.
Cleared for immediate
Wow.
takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
Literally the
Contact
first plane that
departure.
called up was an A380,
Southwest
so cool.
2493.
Los Angeles ground. Delta 822 ready to taxi.
Delta 822, runway 24 left at Echo 7. There's American all the way over there, just behind that building.
Delta 822.
Los Angeles Tower. Delta 868 on final 25 left.
Yes, you are. JetBlue 2223, taxi to ramp via Hotel 5, cross runway 25 right.
Taxi to ramp via Hotel 5. Cross runway 25 right. JetBlue 2223.
China Eastern 7586 Heavy, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. China Eastern 7586 Heavy.
Getting a weird stutter effect here, which is really
Los
strange.
Angeles ground.
Not quite sure where that's coming.
With information live.
Is JetBlue
Requesting push and
moving?
start.
Is this this is what happens when they get a command stuck, isn't it? JetBlue 2223, taxi to ramp via Hotel, cross runway 25 right.
Taxi to ramp.
See how
via
the stuttering
Hotel.
stopped now?
Cross runway 25 right. JetBlue 2223.
So that stuttering is caused by an aircraft. As soon as you see that stuttering, that is an aircraft that isn't sure on its command and it's trying to sort of reprocess it and reprocess it. That's when you'll see that. Emirates 216 Super, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 533, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. There goes the king of the skies, everyone.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for
The
takeoff.
Airbus
On reaching
A380
altitude 1000.
of Emirates.
Contact departure. Emirates 216 Super.
Pushback
Look at the
approved,
little
expect
friendly
runway
landing there
24
next to it.
left. Delta 533.
Little diddy thing. Wow. 757 there.
Los Angeles ground.
That's cool.
American 751 Heavy with
Possibly the
information
smallest
live.
thing you'll see
Requesting
here at
push and
LAX
start.
against the biggest. That's pretty damn cool, that is.
Los Angeles Tower. United 1877 on final 25 left.
Right, JetBlue 2223 is crossing the runway. I've missed a load of calls. American 751 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway
Oh, it's
25
75.
right.
Hello.
American 751 Heavy.
Southwest 1183, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. Southwest 1183.
China Eastern 7586 Heavy, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. China Eastern 7586 Heavy.
Delta 822, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 24
China Eastern's
left.
on the roll.
Cleared for immediate takeoff.
Sorry, I'm
On
really
reaching
concentrating
altitude
actually. It's
1000.
harder to do a video when I can
Contact
just,
departure.
when I have to sort of adhere to when they speak to
Los
me.
Angeles ground. Delta 533 ready to taxi.
Delta 533, runway 24 left via Echo.
Runway 24 left via Echo. Delta 533.
That's the 757 just there. SkyWest 369 runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. SkyWest 369
Friendly 805. Taxi to ramp via Kilo Charlie. They've got a hell of a taxi.
To ramp, Kilo, Charlie, friendly 05.
Gonna wait for Delta 822 to get out of there before they cross the runway.
Ready to taxi.
American 751 Heavy, runway 25 right via Bravo. Let them speak to you, Chaz.
Runway 25 right via Bravo. American 751 Heavy.
Friendly 805, cross runway 24 left.
Cross runway 24 left.
You need to get exec jet taxi.
Los Angeles ground. Southwest
You were fast.
1183 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1183, runway 24 left at Echo 7.
Runway 24 left at Echo 7.
Oh,
Southwest 1183.
Delta 868, runway 25 left, clear to land. They're going around already.
Negative. Altitude is low.
Yep.
Delta 868.
Yep, going around. Damn. Okay.
Going around Delta 868.
Yep. Understandable. Oh, nice fly past.
Los Angeles ground.
That's not quite how go-arounds work.
With information, Mike, requesting push and start.
Well,
Los
whoops.
Angeles Tower, SkyWest 4048 on final 25 left.
Exec jet 607, taxi to ramp. SkyWest 369 runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 533, runway 24 left, line up and wait. See, I'm going to say that's what happens when you don't speak over him sometimes.
Exec jet 607.
You have to speak over him.
25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. SkyWest 369
You do have to speak
Runway
over him.
24 left,
Otherwise,
line up and wait.
you know,
Delta
stuff like that
533.
just gets delayed. Virgin 8 Heavy, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. Virgin 8 Heavy.
Exec jet 771, pushback approved. Expect runway 25 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 25 left. Exec jet 771.
United 1877, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25 left.
Well,
Clear to
it's
land.
certainly interesting when you do it like this.
187.
That's American 751 Heavy, that is a 787. American 184, pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right. We need to get Delta 533 out of here, the Boeing 757.
Expect
My
runway
baby.
25 right. American 184.
Delta 533, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Delta 533.
Southwest 1183, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left.
Friendly's
line
just
up
behind
and
there.
wait. Southwest 1183.
Virgin 8 Heavy, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right.
I'm really having to concentrate here, sorry, so I'm not injecting as much personality into this one. Trying to do this professionally,
Virgin 8 Heavy.
and it's not easy because the delay on things, the delay on commands. Obviously, more than one person controls this place. One person, I think 2 people do ground. One does north, one does south. 2 people do tower for each sets of runway.
Exec jet 771
There's,
ready
yeah,
to taxi.
so much more. Exec jet 771, runway 25 left at Golf.
Runway 25 left at Golf. Exec jet 771.
What's happening here? United 1877, taxi to ramp via hotel, cross runway 25 right. Yeah, they couldn't get Hotel 5
Taxi to
earlier
ramp
because...
via Patel.
Ah, it's over
Cross
there.
runway
So they
25
couldn't get
right.
that way. That's
United
why. I thought it went
1877.
like that. That's why we had those stutters and that issue with JetBlue earlier.
American 184 ready to taxi.
That's good news because you are a long boy. American 184, runway 25 right at Bravo 2 via Bravo. Friendly's going all the way down
Runway
there.
25 right at Bravo 2
They've had a hell of a
via
taxi.
Bravo. American 184.
Okay. Southwest 1183, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude
Skywest
1000,
needs to come in.
contact departure. Southwest 1183.
Skywest 4048, runway 25 left. Skywest 4048, runway 25 left, cleared to land. Knew I'd get that wrong.
Runway 25 left, cleared to land. Skywest 4048.
Okay. Yeah, this one may be a bit flat from me. I may not inject as much personality into this one because I want to try and do this professionally. There's ExecJet over there. We've got an arrival coming in, so we'll have to wait for that before ExecJet can get on there.
1007 on final 25 left.
ExecJet 771, runway 25 left, line up behind next landing aircraft. United 1877's coming
Runway
in there.
25 left.
Now
Line up
73.
behind next landing aircraft. ExecJet 771.
American 751 Heavy, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. It's all happening on the southern side of the airfield here.
Runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
They're already
on
in.
reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Delta
American
868 will come back
751
around
Heavy.
at some point. There they are. Swift Flight is the next arrival. That's SkyWest coming in. Touching Dune. I've just noticed something as well. The logo in the top right of this screen is really low, so I'm just going to check my settings. Just make sure that the graphics... Oh, I keep doing this, don't I? Let me just get away from that screen and do this. Video. Overall quality low. I wanted it on medium, please. Decor objects low. FSR 3 mode, yep. TAA, yep. Medium. Takes a second. There we go. That's how I used to have things. It's a lot sharper. Sure, it's a bit more pixelated from distance, but it's sharper. Now, I run a NVIDIA RTX 2070. It's not the best graphics card in the world, but it still deals with this place pretty well, doesn't it? Still deals with it pretty well. You are going to lose frame rate, because at the end of the day, it's an intensive game. There's so many objects at this place. But I don't think it's that bad. It's still playable. Look at this place, man. It's so cool. Right. Back to it. Sorry, I noticed that... I know the logo up there is still very blurry now, but I just noticed that it was really, really blurry earlier. You couldn't tell that it said FeelThere. So, American on its way out in the 787. And we've got more taxiing down there. SkyWest 4048, taxi to ramp via Hotel 5, cross runway 25 right.
Taxi to RAM via Hotel 5. Cross runway 25
There goes American.
right. Skywest 4048.
787 on its way out of here. And then American 184 taxiing down there.
Air Canada
Oh, God.
554 on final 25 left.
ExecJet 771, runway 25 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. I just left ExecJet parked on the runway
Runway 25 left. Cleared for immediate
because I wanted to get them out of here
reaching
before I said
altitude
anything to Swift
1000.
Flight.
Contact
Air
departure.
Canada 554.
ExecJet 771.
Okay, let's make sure ExecJet get out of here before we give anyone else clearance. Let's try and do that professionally as well. Is that an Alaskan A321neo? It is. I didn't. When did they get those? Because I did not know they had those. I know they've got a lot of Embraers and a lot of 737s. Is that a Neo as well? It's an A320. I didn't know they had any A320s, or I just thought it was all 73s. Look at the 757-300. It's so pretty. So long. Such a long boy. But I did not know that that Alaskan had those. Swift Flight 1007, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Runway 25 left, cleared to land. Swift flight 1007.
American 184, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. That's them out, so no departures for now, which is certainly easier for me. I need to always prioritise arrivals, though. Prioritising arrivals is much harder, but, you know, they're the ones that are in the air. I always remember Jersey Aviator. I've mentioned him a lot, you know, the YouTuber. He streams VATSIM air traffic controlling, and he's absolutely incredible. He featured on some of Air Force Proud 95's videos when he was there in New York. And he said that the planes that are in the air are the ones that don't stop moving. So, you know, you need to prioritise them rather than the ones that are on the ground. You can always wait for departure. You can never really. It's much more of a pain in the arse to delay a arrival
Los
and
Angeles
make it go
Tower,
around.
Delta 868 on final 25 left.
Welcome back. Let's get them on 24 left. Delta 868, enter final runway 24 left. It's a little bit late for Air Canada to do that, that's
Enter
all.
final runway 24 left. Delta 868. Los Angeles Tower, Delta 868 at runway 24 left.
Why didn't I expect that? Delta 868, runway 24 left, cleared to land. Why did I say 24 left and not 24 right?
Runway 24 left, cleared to land. Delta 868.
Delta 961, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Air Canada's
Delta
next in
961.
on 25 left. What's
Los
that?
Angeles ground, Alaska 29er with information.
Is that a
mark.
737-300?
Requesting start.
It's a 737 freighter. Little chunky sausage. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a little ganders at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, big fan. Big fan of that. That's cool. Anyway. Air Canada 554, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Runway 25 left, cleared to land. Air Canada 554.
Alaskan 29er, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. Is that the A321neo? Yes, it is.
Pushback approved. Expect
Fantastic.
runway 25 right. Alaska 29er.
Well, changing over to Airbus. Seems like a number of airlines are doing that. Actually, KLM have started getting A321neos now as opposed to their 737-900s that they've been running forever. Swift flight 1007, taxi to ramp via Alpha. You're dealt with and done.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha. Swift flight 1007.
Delta 868 on its way in. Then JetBlue KAL. What's that? Korean Air 777. That's going to be really cool to see. Great looking aircraft, Korean aircraft. They've got this light blue livery on them. Look brilliant. Oh, you know. Well, we've already got an arrival before you, so you're going to have to wait for Air Canada to come in. They're just about to come in, though, so it won't be long.
Los Angeles ground, Delta 9061 ready to taxi.
That's good news. Delta 961, runway 24 left at Echo 7.
Runway 24 left.
What are you?
7, Delta 9061.
Is that a... It looks a bit chunky to be... It's an A321, isn't it? Yeah, you can tell by the winglets. You can barely see the winglets, but it's definitely an A321. Yes. Delta A321. God, my feet are cold. It's absolutely freezing here at the moment in the UK. Absolutely freezing.
Los Angeles ground.
Any skin on show
2146.
freezes to death.
Information mic. Requesting cushion start.
United 2146, pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right. United 2146.
Los Angeles ground, Alaska 29er ready to taxi.
Alaska 29er, runway 25 right at Bravo 3. Via Bravo. Get you on
Runway
nice and
25
short.
right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Alaska 29er.
How's Delta getting on down there? They're just about to turn right. Onto Echo. And now Air Canada has vacated the runway. JetBlue 2273, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25 left, clear to land.
Okay.
JetBlue 2273.
Air Canada 554, taxi to ramp via hotel, cross runway 25 right.
Taxi to ramp via
Boeing
hotel.
737-800
right.
MAX
Air Canada 554.
for them. Told them to cross the runway, so they should do that straight off the bat. We're going to get Sky West
Los
calling
Angeles
up now.
ground. Sky West
Yep.
3765 with information Mike, requesting push and start.
Sky West 3765, pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right. Notice some of the
Pushback
gates
approved.
have a little
Expect
dot
runway
on them.
25 right. Sky West 3765.
Are they the ones that have aircraft at them? Why have I never noticed that before?
Air raid 015 heavy on final 24 right.
Is that random though? Yeah, it seems random.
Los
Is that just that's just an
Angeles
anti-aliasing thing?
92146 ready to
Surely.
taxi.
But let me look at the pattern here. Yeah, it's just an anti-aliasing thing. God, I thought it was going mental. Can you see little white dots at all the gates? I thought it was an indicator that there was an aircraft at them. But it's just an anti-aliasing thing. Oh my god. Delta 961, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Well, that was nearly a massive accident. Delta 961, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Jesus.
Runway 24
I forgot.
left.
I remembered last second that I'd given Delta 868 clearance for 24 left instead of 24 right. My word. United 2146, runway 25 right at Bravo 2 via Bravo.
Runway 25 right at Bravo 2 via Bravo. United 2146.
Delta 868, taxi to ramp via Echo.
Taxi to ramp.
Wait.
Via Echo. Delta 868.
Delta 961, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. I'm going to let Air Canada come in
Runway
here in
24
front of
left.
Sky
Cleared for
West.
takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Delta 961.
JetBlue
Los
2273
Angeles
been
ground.
given clearance.
Sky West 3765 ready to taxi.
Korean 8015 heavy, runway 24 right, cleared to land. 24 right, 25 left.
Runway
24 right, 25 left.
Cleared to land. Korean Air raid 015 heavy.
Alaskan 29er, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Don't know whether it slows the pace of it down or not.
Runway 25 right.
This
Cleared
isn't
for
rush
immediate
hour,
takeoff
so it's
on
alright. It's a
reaching
bit of a
altitude
quieter
1000.
time, but
Contact departure.
even still,
Alaska 29er.
it's still pretty hefty, isn't it? There's still enough going on. JetBlue's coming in. Korean is coming in on the other side. We've got United 2146 taxiing down there. That's 737. Here comes Air Canada then in front of Sky West. But they're going into that gate there, I'm pretty sure. Or the one on the end.
Los Angeles ground. Big stripe 323 with
Oh,
information mark.
they're usually over
Requesting
there.
push and start.
I think it's literally that aircraft there, actually. Go on, Air Canada, don't be a knob.
Los Angeles Tower, Southwest 1480
Sound.
on final 24 right.
Thank you so much. Okay. Southwest 1480. Where are you going? Big Stripe 323, pushback approved, expect runway 25 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 25 left. Big stripe 323.
Skywest 3765, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo.
Runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo.
We'll check our Korean coming in just a minute, we'll watch that. United 2146, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
JetBlue's coming in here.
United 2146.
JetBlue 2273, taxi to ramp via Juliet.
Taxi to Ram via Juliet. JetBlue 2273.
So we need to wait for them to cross the runway though. That's why I'm not giving them the cross runway command now, because they do it automatically if we told them in the command to do it. And we've got a big stripe over there just pushing back in the Embraer. Is that a 135? Or yeah, 135, not a 145. We need to also keep an eye out over yonder for Korean 777 coming in the golden sunshine. Mighty pretty. Sounded like someone just stole a prop aircraft. Look at this thing. Look at this. Seen only one of those at Heathrow a while ago. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Big old Korean 777 making its way in. The sun is nearly set here on LA. And the sun is nearly set on this little stint. Big Stripe 323, runway 25 left at Gulf. You can do it, I'm proud of you.
Runway 25 left at Golf. Big Stripe 323.
Los Angeles Tower, Alaska
Yep, Alaska on its way in.
Final 25 left.
JetBlue 2273, cross runway 25 right. Korean doesn't have far to taxi either by the look of it.
JetBlue 2273.
Alaskan 350 is coming in on 25 left now as well. Alaskan 350, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25
Big Stripe can wait
left,
for them.
Clear to land. Alaska 350.
Korean 8015 heavy, taxi to ramp via Echo Kilo. Just straighten it up a little bit for him.
Via Echo Kilo.
Thank you.
Air rate 015 heavy.
Southwest 1480, runway 24 right, clear to land. Just making sure that Korean were off the runway properly first, before we did anything with them. SkyWest is ready to go on 25 right. SkyWest 3765, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Is Korean... Oh yeah, they've got to wait to cross the runway, haven't they? Korean 8015 heavy, cross runway 24 left.
Cross runway 24 left.
There they go.
Korean air rate 015
Look
heavy.
at this, with the sun setting. The shadows are mighty long now. It's all pretty much in the shade. A little bit of sun catching the buildings. But it looks very, very pretty. That's Southwest and Delta over this side. I think that's another 757 there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Another 75. And a 76. It's a 757 through... No, it's a 200, that one. It's not a 300. Not the longest boy. Where's the 300 over here? Here it is. That is a 300. Look how long it is. I mean, all 757s are long and narrow, but still. They are extra long. There's little SkyWest getting out of here. Tiny Embraer. There's a Singapore Cargo 747 over there that I missed. Okay, JetBlue really slowly crawling in here. In their A321. It's not a Neo this time. Southwest should be with us any moment now. Yep, on our right hand side. There they are. You can see that blue glowing against the orange of the buildings in the background. They're on 24 right. It's a 737-700, I think. Yes, 73. Well, 73W is 737 with winglets. But it's a 737-700. So it's the short boy. Then we've got Spirit Wings and JetBlue coming in after that.
Los Angeles Tower, Spirit Wings
Round queue.
2446 on final 24 right.
Yep, nothing yet. We would normally say continue approach to them, but I'm not sure what the command is. So I just leave them for now. It's the one time that I don't really speak straight back to them. So you can see Korean over there, look. Making its way back. They're going to come in here, I think they are. Somewhere along these lines. Let's just click the UI. Oh no, they're going in there. They're going at the end of that terminal. It's just that they were going to come in and sort of go like this. And I just wanted to make them go, eh. So they're going to go in some of these end gates. What else have we not got out? All Nippon 787, one of the best aircraft livery combos in the world, if you ask me. A Lufthansa A350-900, a British Airways 777-300, China Airlines A350. I don't know why some of the windows on the A350s have gone really light grey all of a sudden, and they just need to sort that. And I don't know why. Again, I said earlier that I like a white livery with like nothing on it. I love the Air France livery. I think it looks great on their 777s, so big fan of that as well. What have we got this side? Oh, a Hawaiian A330. I sound surprised, but I did notice it earlier. Right then. Who have we got coming in? Alaskan 350. Have you got clearance? Yes, you have. Southwest are in. Southwest 1480. Taxi to ramp via Echo, cross runway 24 left. Let me speak back to you, Chaz.
Taxi to ramp via Echo, cross runway 24
Then
left. Southwest 1480.
Delta 370, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. That's the 757. Hello.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. Delta
Right.
370.
Alaskan coming in on this side. 737, I believe. Then we can get Big Stripe to line up just after them. Big Stripe 323, runway 25 left. Line up and wait.
Runway 25 left, line up and wait. Big Stripe 323.
And then Alaska's going to get slowed down and probably get off on this taxiway here. Most of them tend to get off there.
Los Angeles
They've got a big old
Tower,
taxi. They're going over there.
531 on final 25 left.
Going over there, maybe for a bit of maintenance. Passengers won't be happy with that. Wow. Who's on 25 left? Oh yeah, JetBlue. Spirit Wings 2446, runway 24 right, clear to land. Sorry, I had a burp or something stuck there.
Runway 24 right. Clear to land. Spirit Wings 2446.
Big Stripe 323, runway 25 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Bye-bye.
Runway 25 left, cleared for
Okay.
immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Then we
Big
can
Stripe
clear
323.
JetBlue to come in once Big Stripe have got off the runway. Got another
Los
Southwest
Angeles
ready to come out.
Southwest
Oh, where are you
123
going,
with
importantly?
information,
Ooh.
Mike. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 1238, standby. We're going to let Southwest 1480
Standby.
come in first.
Southwest 1238.
They're coming all the way down there. We may as well let them in. I would have asked them to hold position,
Los
but no.
Angeles ground. Delta 370 ready to taxi.
Delta 370, runway 24 left at Echo 7.
Runway 24 left at Echo 7. Delta 370.
Alaskan 350, taxi to ramp via November, Echo, cross runway 25 right.
Taxi to ramp.
That's a hell of a
Via
taxi,
November,
that is.
Echo, cross runway 25
I don't know what's
right.
happened there, but the passengers have got a long old travel back to the terminal today. Jesus. JetBlue 2531, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway
Nice.
25 left, cleared to land.
Aero Mexico
531.
pops up. Is that China Cargo? It's just Air China A350-900. Lovely looking aircraft, great livery. So I think we'll welcome that in and wait for the sun to completely go down,
Los Angeles Tower.
as everything
Air
is
China
basically
68, one heavy on final 25
in the
left.
shade now. There's a few little bits being glanced on the buildings, but the rest of it is all just in the shade as the sun is setting over in the background here in Los Angeles. Bit of shenanigans maybe going on here. Unless that 757 really gets moving, there's going to be a 73 come steaming in from the left-hand side of shot here. Yeah, the 75's alright. I think they're going to hold them up, actually, because they're going to park it there, and the 73's going to go almost into the side of them. There's Spirit Wings coming in the background. One of their final aircraft before they probably disappear off the face of the Earth. Delta 370, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. So the reason I stopped Southwest is that one's going
Runway 24
behind
left.
the
Cleared
one
for
that's down
takeoff
here.
on
Oh,
reaching
I can press
altitude
this.
1000. Contact
Wrong key.
departure. Delta
They're going
370.
in this gate here, so I don't want to push them back yet. I could have pushed them back long ago and told these to hold position, but I don't want to do it that way around. I want to get the one that's coming in as a priority. Is JetBlue 2531 given clearance? Yes. And China, Air China behind them is steaming in at a rate of knots here. Spirit Wings has landed on that far side. Spirit Wings 2446, taxi to ramp via Alpha Alpha.
Taxi to ramp. Via
Incredible
Alpha Alpha.
that is a long
Spirit
old taxi for Spirit Wings.
2446.
And Delta 757 is getting moving. Have I got a camera for that? No. We can adjust this one and watch it from further down to runway.
Los Angeles
Here it
ground.
comes.
United 1928 Heavy with information.
Look at the
marked
sky.
Western push and start.
Beautiful. And then where's Spirit? Just down there. Well, you all know I love a 757.
Los Angeles Tower.
There she goes.
640 on final 25 left.
Into the sunset. And well, I said earlier the sun is setting on this stint here at LAX. It's definitely setting on the life of the 757, which is a massive shame. Spirit Wings 2446, cross runway 24 left.
Cross runway 24 left.
Wait for it.
Spirit Wings 2446.
United 1928 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. Wait, Chaz.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right.
Flipping out.
United 1928 Heavy.
Southwest 1238, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Okay, JetBlue,
Pushback approved.
get on with it.
Expect runway 24 left.
Whatever you're doing,
Southwest
JetBlue,
1238.
get on with it. What are you, A321? A320. You're on the ground. Air China. To be fair, Air China's got 5 miles. They're running at 130 knots, so they're going to be absolutely sound. Aero Mexico's still 10 miles out, and they're just getting to decel point now. JetBlue will be off the runway before you know it. And then we will get, yep. Air China 681 Heavy, runway 25 left, clear to land. Also Aero Mexico 642,
Runway
737.
25 left. Cleared to land. Air China
Okay.
681 Heavy.
We've got some pushbacks going on, but no aircraft actually ready to go yet. That's a 767 from United that's pushing back there, which is quite cool. 767-300 with the big winglets on it. I've never been a huge fan of the 767, but again, because they're going into retirement, I've learned to appreciate them a lot more for what they are now. We're not going to see many of them anymore. JetBlue 2531, taxi to ramp via hotel, cross runway 25 right. You can get taxiing.
Taxi to ramp via hotel.
We need to see this Air China come in just a minute. Oh, it's pretty quiet over this side now. Just United
Los Angeles
getting
Tower.
going.
Skywest 6352 on final 25 left.
Got SkyWest
Los
coming in.
Angeles ground. United 1928 Heavy ready to taxi.
SkyWest on 25 left as well. Flipping it, there's a lot coming in on this side, isn't there? United 1928 Heavy, runway 25 right at Bravo 2 via Bravo. Yeah, you can do it, I like that.
Runway 25 right at Bravo 2, right Bravo.
We'll get Southwest
United
next up.
1928 Heavy.
Ready to taxi, I'm sure?
Los Angeles ground.
Yep.
Southwest 1238 ready to taxi.
We're going to go out the window and look at China coming in. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. That is as elegant as they come.
Los Angeles ground.
Again, I don't know what it is about the livery. It's just white with a couple of stripes on it. I love how old school it looks, I think. It looks quite military and not a commercial aircraft. That's always cool. Southwest 1238, runway 24 left at Echo 7.
Runway 24 left at Echo 7. Southwest 1238.
United 2611, pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right. United 2611.
Air China is down successfully. They're going to get off at the next taxiway exit. And then we can get Aero Mexico in. Aero Mexico 642, runway 25 left, clear to land. Aero Mexico and SkyWest are just smaller aircraft anyway, so they can deal with it if there's a little bit of a hold up. Where's JetBlue going in there? And Spirit Wings is going in there as well, so they're going right next to each other. Makes life easy. Air China 681 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Juliet, cross runway 25 right. In your gorgeous A350.
Taxi to ramp via Juliet. Cross runway 25 right. Air China
Very well spoken,
681
gentlemen.
Heavy.
Southwest 1238, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. United 1928 Heavy, runway 25 right, line up and wait. I realised, I know, I didn't let Southwest talk to me.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for takeoff. On
It's
reaching
difficult trying to
altitude
do it like this.
1000, contact departure.
Difficult.
Southwest 1238.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. United 1928 Heavy.
Los
767.
Angeles Tower, Delta
Wow.
947 on final 25 left.
Getting mighty
Los
old
Angeles
now.
ground, United 2611 ready to taxi.
Okay, Air China nearly across the runway now.
Los Angeles ground, Southwest 9015 with information Mike, requesting push and start.
Is it? Southwest 9015, standby. United 1928 heavy, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Goodbye, 767.
Standby, Southwest 9015.
Standby. And that is going to be the end of the episode, everybody. Back at LAX for quite a chilled stint, actually. I was quite surprised. But this isn't the crazy morning rush. This is more chilled afternoon stints. And it's never usually that chaotic. It was a little bit tense at some points. But that is all we've got time for today. Here on Chaz Draycott Media, we're going to watch the 767 depart. And then that's going to be us done here at LAX. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Again, it's been great to come back here. No assistance or anything. Just trying to do it professionally as well and slow it down a little bit. Obviously, we missed and had a go around with Delta 868, but they eventually got back on the ground and they were all good. Out goes the 767, and they will fly off into the very pretty sunset here at LAX. He's rolling a hell of a long way down the runway. Air China makes its way into the terminal there. Flipping it. Get that thing off the ground, piggy. And there you go. 767 off into the sunset. But as I've said, that's all I've got time for here on Chaz Draycott Media today. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next... Of course it's you, Allergiant. See you in the next episode, everyone.